I survived 20 days on Paper Minecraft with the furniture mod and, some new ores like amethyst, copper, and all of that. And it's like a really cool version of this game where there's elytras and all of that, but we're not going to be doing that in today's video. We might get that in the next, in 50 days, but, these 20 days we won't be managing that. Anyway, the first thing I did was get some food and get some wood, and then I started digging down. I was trying to find some iron, couldn't find any, but then I realized I hadn't gotten a stone pickaxe yet, so I made sure to get myself enough wood and made myself a few sticks and made myself a stone pickaxe, so when I found iron I could actually mine it. And I went down to the bottom. I actually found some, lapis lazuli, which is pretty sick, but I can't mine it yet because I don't have an iron pickaxe. So I left it there, and I made myself another pickaxe, and I made myself a sword, which is fantastic. Because I wanted to protect myself, of course. And I dug up again and got down, and I found myself some iron, which is fantastic. I was really happy I found some iron there because, I really needed it. And as you can see, I was really low on hunger. So I made myself a furnace quickly and I smelted the food up because, as I said, I was really low on hunger. So I needed to make sure I got that done fast. And I made another furnace just to, another 2 furnaces actually. One to smelt a bit the cow meat, raw beef, and then the other one to smelt all of that iron that I got, 19, which is a pretty decent amount, but I needed a bit more to make full iron tools and full iron armor. Anyway, when all of that smelted up, I managed to make myself an iron pickaxe, and I mined the gold that was above there that you could only mine with the iron pickaxe. Anyway, I went back up and mobs were welcoming me, so I went and killed all of them. There's too many mobs there and I didn't have any armor, so I made sure to run from those mobs and I tried to get as far away from mobs as possible. But, it's not possible to get as far away from mobs as possible. Anyway, I found some amethyst, which is pretty sick. So I went ahead and mined that up because amethyst looks really cool. Amethyst blocks looks really cool. I won't be getting them, but, I might build something later on, maybe soon. Anyway, I went ahead and found a village. It was pretty sick. I raided it all. I got their beds and all of that. Basically just stole all of their stuff. Because, just because. Anyway, day 2, I was, I found some more iron while I was trying to find a place for me to, make my house. But I've also found some coal, which is pretty sick because I was kind of low on coal. So I was really happy that I found coal and some iron. It wasn't much, but at least it was some kind of iron. And I actually got down to half a heart because I keep on missing the jump. So I was really careful. And I almost died. It's like near-death experience. And I saw some more iron. So I went ahead and bridged up and dug down to the iron that I saw down here. It was not much. It was basically 6, which was decent. Anyway, I got some spruce because I really love spruce wood. And I went ahead and smelted some more food because, as you can see, I was low on hunger again. And, I really wanted to get my health back again. Okay. Anyway, I collected 16 spruce, which is fantastic. And I made myself a little shack here to stay in, made myself a bed and slept. I waited for, hopefully all of that, all of my, iron and all of that was going to smelt on the time while I was sleeping. That's why I was initially sleeping because, and I didn't want to go at night because I didn't have any armor. So that's why I really had to make myself a little shack. But of course, it wasn't the perfect place to build because it's in a snowy biome. And, it's just a little place to hang out on because, I really didn't want to die. So when I thought, day 3, I was still sleeping. But then towards the end of day 3, I went ahead and got up. Yeah, because I really wanted all of my ores to smelt so I could really make that iron armor. So I went ahead and woke up. And I got myself that iron, made myself some iron armor. And then day 4 was basically just finding a good place to build a house, Now, finding a good place to build a house wasn't the easiest because I needed to find a big flat place because, I wanted to make huge projects, build a farm, build like a dining room and all of that. So it wasn't going to be the easiest thing to do. So, it's really, it really did take a whole day, which normally I don't even take a whole day to find a house, find a place to build my house. But today I wanted it to be perfect. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you, day 4, it was so boring because, it's just really boring. Anyway, this is a montage of me building my house on day 5 and 6. Now, normally I either build my house like underground or something like that, but today I wanted to make like a second layer with like a bedroom for me, which I normally don't do with it's like a bit of a ceiling. So I really liked that design, and I realized my thing was not centered, so I went ahead and had to move the chest and add more ladders so, it was central. Because I hate having things that are not, symmetrical. I just hate it. Anyway, upstairs I wanted to have a bed and I was also sorting my chest while I was, thinking about what I was, what I wanted to do upstairs. And then I realized, wanted to have my bed right on the right side, and then I wanted a crafting table and some furnaces on the left side. That was basically the goal because, I thought it looked nice, having furnaces and, furnaces on that side. Anyway, day 7 and 8, I went ahead and went mining because, I was kind of low on resources and I did need diamond armor because I was still in peasant, armor. Diamond armor is such peasant armor, so I really needed to get some diamond armor. It was needed to show my dominance. Anyway, went ahead and mined and actually found emerald, which is really good because there's emerald pickaxes in this, which is those are really good. Anyway, I found some diamonds, which was fantastic. It was a 6 vein, which is fantastic. Always love big veins. And I found some amethyst while I was mining. Looks a bit different than normal Minecraft, but it's still very good. Anyway, got some more diamonds. It was a nice big vein. It was a it was another 6 vein, which I was pretty lucky with finding another 6 vein and another emerald. And then I found some more diamonds, fantastic. And it was also quite a big vein, finding just big veins. And I found another few diamonds while, just messing around, surprisingly. Just when I'm messing around, I just sometimes find diamonds, which is so weird. And while I was doing this, also found some more diamonds, just by surprise. Literally, I wasn't even thinking about diamonds, I was just mining. And I just found diamonds, very lucky. And all of a sudden, water came out, which really annoyed me. So I went ahead and blocked it up, the source of it. And I got some copper while I was at it, because copper, just like copper. Anyway, I was done then. And I dug up And I went ahead and stored all of my goods. A whole stack of iron, plus, a bunch of, lapis lazuli, and, I was really happy with the amount I was able to get. So, also wanted to place a crafting table down because it was kind of annoying, and some more furnaces, so, I don't know, just looked a bit empty not having that many furnaces. So I put it so it looked, I thought, this made it look complete in my opinion. Anyway, I went ahead and got my, the iron that I managed to get on all of it. I wanted to smelt it up. And I also made a chest to store all of my valuables, up in my kind of bedroom, I'd say. Anyway, I made myself some full iron armor. And I realized you could make lapis lazuli from diamonds in this mod, which is pretty sick. So I tried a few things, but it didn't work. So I just made myself full diamond armor as suited up. But I still wanted, I still had a bit of, diamonds left. So I went ahead and made myself a diamond, sword. And I wanted also to make myself a diamond pickaxe, no, a diamond axe. Because, those were the tools that were least likely to get broken. Because I don't use them that much. Okay, and I went ahead and smelted that iron that I was trying to do all along. Then I was figuring out what should I use, and then I got loads of coal, so I decided to use coal as my smelting material. And, soon is going to be time to make myself a farm, because, I had loads of seeds and all of that. So soon I was going to be able to do that, which was fantastic, because I love making farms. I don't know why, it's just something I love about making farms. It just, I don't know. Just takes like 5 days of the 20 days off, which is like so good. Because then I don't have to do anything like, it's not that strenuous to, literally just build a farm and then expand it and, do farming. Anyway, I guess it's time to do the ultimate farm. This was from day 9 to 11. Anyway, I was really happy with how the farm turned out, so I decided from day 12 to 13, I decided to sleep and see, how much wheat I would get from all of that, I farmed all of it, so let's see how much wheat I can get from the ultimate farm. Anyway, I went ahead and harvested it, and because, some people really like me farming, so I went ahead and actually did it on camera. Some people, I don't know why people want to watch me farm. I find it satisfying, but yeah. Anyway, I went ahead and hoed some parts that I forgot to hoe. And, 54 from the top layer was nice. And, so, I realized that it wasn't as much as I thought it'd be. But for once in my life, the farm actually looked really good, in my opinion, If you don't think it looks good, then I don't know. Unsubscribe from my channel, because it looks good. Okay, anyway, when I harvested it all, I managed to get a stack and 59. Did I read that right? That's what was in my notes, so I might have wrote it wrong. Anyway, I decided to, put all of the seeds in the farm again, and I decided now it was time to get some obsidian, because I want to make a nether portal and get netherite tools, because, diamonds are kind of like for peasants, so, yeah. I can't make, netherite, netherite armor in this, this mod. I can just make netherite tools, But netherite tools look so sick, so that's what we're going to be doing. Anyway, I needed 14 obsidian to make that portal. And, to be honest, normally it takes such a long time, but 3 days isn't too bad, And I also found 2 emeralds while I was at it, which is pretty sick. We'll be able to make that, emerald pickaxe soon, which is amazing. Because that pickaxe is so good, like it's better than netherite pickaxe, I think. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Anyway, mine some more obsidian up. And we're soon coming to the end. 2 pieces left. And that is the last one that I have to mine. Went ahead and I got back. And I patched up my hole so it didn't look too weird from the ground. Also decided to mark the spot where I normally dig from because I normally forget. Because I'm forgetful. And yeah. Decided, I wanted to make a huge tower, show where I was digging, but I didn't want to do that because it'd just be a struggle having to mine that, up every single time just to, go mining. Anyway, I went ahead and built it above my farm, up the top of the farm, because, I thought my farm is pretty cool. So I decided to build it, on top of my farm. So my farm was even better than before. And, made myself a crafting table, placed it there. I wanted to make a bunch of furnaces. Because, of course, I love everything symmetrical. And I put the last ladder I needed there, so it looked good. And I went ahead and made myself the nether portal after I did something completely useless and just, went up with, blocks. Anyway, made this day 18. I literally just placed furnaces to make it, look really nice. I thought it did. Plus, I needed a huge, furnace room anyway, because, I smelt a lot of ores normally. Anyway, day 18, basically, pretty simple mission. Get, I needed 3, enough for 3 netherite to upgrade my netherite, to upgrade my, my sword, my axe, and my shovel. Anyway, got some netherite here, 6 piece. I was pretty lucky. Normally you find 5 piece. Yeah. So I was pretty lucky. And I found another 6 piece, which I was really happy with. Because, it normally takes such a long time to find, get enough netherite. So 6 piece are really good, but then I found a 2 piece. It really did let me down. I really aren't happy that I got a 2 piece from there. I was really disappointing. Really, really disappointing. Anyway, I continued to dig. And I went ahead and found another 2, pieces of ancient debris. I've been calling it netherite, but it's ancient debris. Don't get that wrong. And I got another 6 vein. Finally, some luck. And, I'm surprised it only took, 1 day to get, that much netherite. So I was really lucky. Anyway, I went back to the overworld after I'd mined all that. And in total, I managed to get a whopping 22 ancient debris, which is pretty sick. It's, netherite scraps when I smelted, but I hadn't smelted it yet. And my inventory space, well, I didn't have any. And I spent day 19 making, a nice dining table with a little shack around it. Here is a 5-second montage of me actually making that shack. It didn't take, much. It was part of day 19. I also, sorted my items and all of that. On day 19, I was pretty happy with the finished product. So, yeah. And, as I said, I sorted my chests a bit, so... Because, it's getting pretty ugly. And, I think all of my... I thought I'd smelted all of my, ancient debris, but I didn't put, coal or anything in it, so it didn't smelt while I was making, my house. So, that was really annoying. Anyway, I made myself... emerald pickaxe, which, are really, really, really nice. And I tried it out, and it's really fast, and durability takes a lot of time to go down. Anyway, 22, which is a fantastic amount, and I went ahead as I've had quite enough, I had just the right amount of ancient debris. And I thought I almost made myself a netherite pickaxe, but that's pretty dumb because I've got the emerald pickaxe, which is much, much better. So I made myself the sword, an axe, and I didn't have a shovel yet, a diamond shovel yet, so went ahead and made myself and I tried putting, ancient, I tried putting netherite next to the emerald pickaxe, which is pretty dumb. Anyway, had the, 3 netherite tools I've wanted, and I put the rest in my, chest. Day 20, finally, took such a long time, but this was such an amazing mod. I harvested, my wheat, because, normally day 20, is quite hectic for me, but, it didn't have, I didn't want to do, too much, just wanted maybe make a cobblestone generator, maybe a tree farm, but an AFK a bit. But basically, yeah, that's basically what I did. But the most relaxing part was, of course, harvesting my wheat, because, it's my favorite thing to do. Yeah, just so relaxing, just harvesting wheat. Anyway, I decided to make that cobblestone generator that I've wanted because, I was kind of running out of cobblestone. Even though I mined so much, but, I normally don't pick it up, which is really pretty annoying. Anyway, I made it out of blackstone, which I could get by, literally just, putting cobblestone in a crafting table. Anyway, it does really cool, and it worked, which is fantastic. Then it was time to make myself a nice tree farm. Just basically that. Just placed a bunch of dirt, and then put a, of course we wanted spruce because that's obviously the best, wood. And then we put saplings over it, and we, of course we torched it up when while I was at it. But then I realized it was unsymmetrical, so I decided to change the design a bit, and I put it out of wood, and I just put wood there so it looked a bit nicer, as the ground where trees weren't, so it looked really nice. And that was how I survived 20 days in Paper Minecraft with the furniture mod and, more ores. Anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, please like and subscribe, as it took such a long time to record. So please like and subscribe, and go ahead and, maybe share this video with someone, who you think would like to watch it, because, really, these videos take such a long time to make. So I really appreciate if you just share it with someone who'd, of course, watch the video. And peace.